thought you was going to get away? Not this time. I don't care if the end of the year is almost here. You ain't going to get out of this, and we not sweeping it up under the rug. And we doing this because a lot of people, they don't read. They don't even listen to Honorable. But you know what? We got you. We got you. Now, Woody, what you got on there?
Today, we're going to be talking about the communal narcissist. Given to be giving, not from the heart, praise, validation, attention, not sincere. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo.
That's right. We're going to shake them down with in vogue because you know what? If you don't give them their validation, if you don't give them their recognition, oh, they're going to be pissed off and they're going to cause some drama. So we're going to give you some signs of a narcissist so you can be on the lookout. That's right. They want the public attention and they want the thanks. You got to thank them because you know what? They made self-sacrifices. They gave up their time. Whatever. Then they'll donate large amounts of money because, you know, somebody like, I ain't had that much. I can't equal them. When they get that large amount of money, woo, they want to make sure that everybody know they gave it to them. You would think they would be quiet about it, but that ain't going to happen. Not if they giving out all that money. No. And they will talk about, oh, they'll call you out. I gave all that money. You mean you can't beat that? You can't up top that? Yep. They'll talk about your unfairness of not giving, but they don't talk about how they tried to down you and how unfair they being to you because you may not have had it. Okay. And they'll exaggerate. I mean, exaggerate their skill sets. I'm the what, Woo?
I'm the expert.
How many life coaches, how many mentors, how many teachers, how many people have said they're the what?
The expert.
Ooh.
Or the life coach.
Yep. They love expressing, you know, how superior they are morally. And they ain't got no morals. You know they ain't got no morals. None whatsoever. All right? I tell you what. Here's one for you. They love offering their time and services, their goods, insisting on what? They want to receive. Just admire me. If I just give you my time and make these sacrifices, you got to admire me. Because they love admiration and praise. And we just said they're never going to get it. We're not going to give it to them. Because they're not altruistic. Nope. And they're not benevolent. I don't know. They might have had some trauma in their life. They might got abused by somebody in their childhood, Woo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? And it could have came from neglect. I don't know what it came from, but we know one thing about them. They are what?
They are fake.
They're fake. Yes, sir. They're the case of the fake people. So now we're going to the Mr. Big Stuff syndrome. Let's hit it.
Mr. Big Stuff.
Hey,
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never going to get my love. No.
So those excellent social skills that we was talking about and them thinking that they were so likable. No, they ain't. We know they not. They're all that self-sacrificing they talking about they doing and giving all their time. You're going to have to pay for it. So, you know, I feel like I'm going to get my money's worth. I don't even think I'll give you praise behind it. Because, see, that'll be my little extra trick. And all that helpful and caring that they say they going to do. No, they don't. They ain't helping nobody but who?
They're helping themselves.
That's their whole intent is helping themselves. And they still seeking that validation throughout the who. Who said clap them cheeks, Mr. Who?
Mr. Cheeks.
Yes, Mr. Cheeks. And Mr. Cheeks said what?
Lights, camera, action. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
And behind the scenes of lights, camera, action, you go ask their family, their friends. They ain't married. The pastor. Behind the scenes, they've donated all their time. And they just forgot about their whole family. Because they got that image. They got that image that they stroking. They want everybody in the public to think that they're so what? So giving. So helpful. So sacrificing. That's right. That's what tricks you. That's what fools you. Because they grandiose. Yeah. So, as being that type of communal narcissist, but their grandiosity strokes the cloak of kindness. No, they're not kind. No, they're not. Because they serve their own purpose. Who used to say that word?
Dad. My dad.
Oh, well, we told on him. May he rest in peace. That wasn't the answer I was looking for. But anywho, now that you done told that, we will carry on. Okay. So, they're environmental hazards. Yes, they are. You know why? Because, like I said, behind the scenes, if you ask any of their people, they'll tell you, I don't know who that is out there on the stage, but that's not who they are at home. That's not who they are when we're in a relationship. They like that for y'all out there on stage, but they not like that for us.
They also have the show and tell syndrome.
Yep, sure.
And we're not talking about Al Wilson. Show and tell, just a game of love. When I want to say I love you, they don't love you. No. They don't.
And you think they want a snapshot? No, they want a panoramic view. They gotta have all the pictures. They gotta be in every shot. That's right. And if they're not in every shot, it's gonna be a problem. That's right. They are the great mentors. They are the teachers. You know what? That song, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that in the alley. I can't say that. I'm your pusher man. It's just like an addiction, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like an addiction. But, like I said, they're not kind. They're not the do-good people. They're not. So, sorry about dropping that chord, but I'm back at it again. Yes, I am. And, most of all, the communal narcissists, they still, at the end of the day, whatever happens, just give them their praise. Because, see, they don't have that kind of self-worth in them. No. They don't feel it. So you got to give it to them so they can feel it, you know. And if you don't, it's a problem. So, what is that question again, Will?
The question I have is, can you think of people with a large amount of money or billionaires that behaves in this manner?
I can think of a lot of people like that.
We can too.
Behave in this manner. Ooh, and that when they want you to love them. Oh, as a matter of fact, they had somebody out there called Brother Love. Who was that?
That was P. Diddy, called Brother Love.
And who was calling him out?
That was 50 Cent.
50 Cent wasn't backing down. He was like, okay, Brother Love. But you know what? You know, experience is the best teacher. It takes someone that really knows all the little games that people play. They just don't give you a chance to go. You deserve a lot better. But you know what you need? You need Mickey Howard's song, Love Under New Management.
I need love under new management.
I need love under new management. Oh, Lord. If we didn't kill Mickey's song, she probably would be saying, don't try to sing no more, my son. But anyway, on that note, we just wanted you to know who the communal narcissist was. Or is today, because that communal narcissist could be your mother, your brother, the pastor, the billionaires, anybody, your mentors.
Your mentors, the politicians.
The politicians, yes. So, on that note, we're going to roll out. We're happy that we told you who they may possibly be. You might be staring at somebody. You might be looking at that money thinking, what am I going to have to do for this money? You got to jump through hoops. That's what you got to do. But on that note, it was good. And I hope that floats your boat. Because we'll be back with them other narcissists. Yes, we will. And we're out of here.